Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be a bookshelf tour. I haven't done one of these on my channel in a really long time. It's been requested, but I've been wanting to do one, so that's what we're going to do today. So let's get into this. So here's a brief overview of my bookshelf. Yeah, right there. That's a box full of donation books right there. But that's my shelf. I have more books around the room, which we're going to get to. But this is just like my main thing. So the first thing you will see is that I have decorations on the top shelf, which is Spiderwick themed because it's my favorite series of books ever. It's Spiderwick themed. Look at, there's characters. These are from McDonald's when the movie came out. Okay, you guys know I'm obsessed with Spiderwick. So it's all decorated really pretty up here. Yes, I don't know if I'm going to go through every single book because this will be forever, but I'll just mention that this is the spin-off series of Spiderwick. These are the Spiderwick Chronicles in the hardback editions, the first edition type, the ones that came out first, and then they released them in paperback a couple of years ago, and I have them right here. And then I have another edition in a bind-up, so yeah. You know I love Spiderwick. And this is a really pretty one. If you could find this edition, get it because it's beautiful. And then we have the Cavendish Home for Boys and Girls by Claire the Grande, Constable and Toop. Oh, what I meant by showing the book is I'm not going to pull the book out. I'm just going to, you know, we're just going to go over the spines. Then I have two Brian Selznick books. These are my two favorite ones. And The Invention of Hugo Cabret and The Marvels. I like Wonderstruck, but like not that much. I don't know. But yeah, so I like these two a lot. Unstoppable Octobia May by Sharon G. Flake. Hoodoo by Ronald L. Smith. The trilogy, Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard trilogy by Rick Riordan. I still have not read books 2 and 3. I know. This is an ARC. This should not be here, but I have it here because I need to read it before it comes out in October. This is The Truth About Martians by Melissa Savage, who also wrote one of my favorite books of all time. It was my favorite book last year, and this is Lemons. Then we have Liesl and Poe by Lauren Oliver. Some more decoration stuff. Let me just show you guys so you can see. Like little trinkets everywhere. I wanted it to kind of look as if Thimbletack sort of decorated it. I know, sounds weird. Oh well. My John Bellairs books, here they are right here. Trolley to Yesterday, The Secret of Weathering, The Lamp from the Warlock's Tomb, The Best of John Bellairs 2. I've been really wanting to get a hold of the first edition, The Best of John Bellairs Volume 1, but it's really expensive. The House with the Clock in Its Walls, The Ghost in the Mirror, The Mansion in the Mist, The Mummy, The Will in the Crypt. Sorry, Mulgrath, we're gonna have to move you. The Chessmen of Doom, The Curse of the Blue Figurine, The Dark Secret of Weathering, and The Lamp from the Warlock's Tomb, which is my favorite book of all time. Yes. So there's the shelf. There's the first top shelf. The rest of the shelves are decorated, but not like that extensive. But now we're gonna get onto the second shelf, which has some purple lights on it. We have a ghost right here because ghosts are like my favorite paranormal creature. Witches are my second. We have the Box Trolls, Paranorman. These are both by Elizabeth Cody Kimmel. One Wish by Michelle Harrison. Ninth Ward by Jewel Parker Rhodes. The Red Pencil by Andrea Davis Pinkney. Wild Boy by Rob Lloyd Jones, and Wild Boy and the Black Terror by Rob Lloyd Jones. Put that back. The Seven Dead Pirates by Linda Bailey. The Curiosity House trilogy. I don't know if there's going to be another book. We have The Shrunken Head, The Screaming Statue, and The Fearsome Firebird. Yes. Then we have The Spindlers by Lauren Oliver. Withering by Sea by Elizabeth Rossell, I think. The Scandalous Sisterhood of Prickwillow Place by Julie Berry. This is a really fun one. If you like mysteries, read that one. A Tale of Highly Unusual Magic by Lisa Papadepteru, I think. The World's Greatest Detective by Caroline Carlson, I think. And this is the Wells and Wong mystery series right here, the 4 books. We have Murder is Bad Manners, Poison is Not Polite, First Class Murder, and Jolly Foul Play. I think there's going to be more. A Pocket Full of Murder by, I don't know, I forgot. Love, Sugar, Magic, A Dash of Trouble. This is book 1 in the series. I still have not read this one. The League of Beastly Dreadfuls. This is book 1. Finding Mighty. The Stars Beneath Our Feet by David Barclay Moore. Just Under the Clouds by Melissa Serrano. Hello Universe. The Night Gardener. The Apprentice Witch. Journey's End by Rachel Hawkins. The Curious Tale of the In-Between by Lauren DeStefano. And The Haunted House Project by, I forgot her last name, but I mean her first name, but it's Klassen. And this is my gargoyles that guard my shelf. This is Victor. I've had these for a long time. I love them. Yes. Now we're on to the third shelf. There's another gargoyle. This is Larry. I have St. Louis Armstrong Beach by Brenda Woods. The Ostrich and the Lost Things. Other Lost Things by Beth Hatala. The Last Wild by Piers Torday. Foxheart by Claire Legrand. The Glass Sentence and The Golden Pacific, both by S.E. Grove. The Kane Chronicles trilogy by Rick Riordan. The Red Pyramid, The Throne of Fire, The Serpent Shadow. This is the first book, I think, of the Trials of Apollo. Yeah, The Hidden Oracle. Arusha and the End of Time by Roshani Chotsky. Arlo Finch in the Valley of Fire by I don't know what's his name. Whatever. The Blood Guard by, I don't know. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, just their books are right there. You can look it up on Goodreads. Black Panther, The Young Prince by Ronald L. Smith. The Door That Led to Where by Sally Gardner. Harmony House by Nick Sheff. The Young Elites by Murray Liu. The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. The Burning Blue. Tyler Johnson Was Here. The Hate You Give. The Death of Bees. Enderman Spring. The Wizards of Once. Stalking Jack the Ripper. And Hunting Prince Dracula, both by Carrie Maniscalco. A Little Pinecone. In a Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. And Firestarter by Stephen King. Fourth shelf. And this is going to be kind of hard because I can't really get down here, but we have Murder on the Orient Express, Dark Places and Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn, The Shining by Stephen King, Precious by Sapphire, Why Are All the Black Kids Sitting Together in the Cafeteria, Maya Angelou's Poems, The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison, and Beloved by Toni Morrison. And then we have Bless Me Ultima by Rodolfo Anaya, Julie and Julia, Running with Scissors, Locked in Time, Summer of Fear by Lois Duncan, and Beastly by Alex Flynn. The Vampire Diaries series, the first 4 books, and the only ones that matter to me, by L.J. Smith. City of Bones trilogy, as it should have stayed, by Cassandra Clare. I just love these 3 books so much. That's why I only own the 3. Inkheart by Cornelia Funke. I think it's Funke. I keep saying funk and everyone's like, it's not funk. Unrest by Michelle Harrison, and then the Michelle Harrison's 13 Treasures trilogy, which is 13 Treasures, 13 Curses, and 13 Secrets. Then we have The Other Alice by Michelle Harrison, Society of 13 by Gareth P. Jones, The Thornwaith Inheritance by Gareth P. Jones, and then The Considine Curse by Gareth P. Jones. And then The Ghost of Crutchfield Hall by Mary Downing Hahn, and Nightmare Hour by R.L. Stine. Yes, and then a little baby vampire head. And then down in the bottom, all the way in the bottom is the last shelf. Those are all my Harry Potter books. Yes. And then this Bud Light box that has books in it. I don't drink. We just get those boxes from places. Oh, there's a train. Forgot to say I like trains. But yeah, so that's my main shelf right here. As I said, I do have other books around the room, so we're gonna get to those right now. Okay, so I have my light on here because you can't really see down here. So these are some books I have right here. Why Drag, The Chronicles of Spiderwick, and The Scary Stories Treasury right there with my VCR and my Blu-ray player. And then right here, right by my reading chair, which is currently covered with a sheet because my dog Griffin just won't stay off my reading chair, so I cover it with a sheet so he doesn't get it all messed up. But these are some books right here. The Portrait of a Killer by Patricia Cornwell. This is about Jack the Ripper. Rosemary and Thyme and No Birds Sing, The Devious Book for Cats. Mystery Writers of America cookbook, and the Beatrice Letters right there. And this pretty owl lamp. And it's really dusty. Sorry about that, but yeah. Then over here on my movie shelf, we have two books. We have Scream by Kevin Williamson. This is the screenplay. And Paperbacks from Hell right here. Now we're on to my other shelf, bookshelf, my other little bookshelf over here, which will more than likely be turned into a movie shelf because my other one's filling up. But, so we have a Scream doll right here. And then we have some books under him. My room is dusty. Ooh, I need to. And I just dusted everything. Ooh. Okay, but. So let me take him down really quickly. We have The Spirits of the Border, The Serial Killer Files, The Encyclopedia of Serial Killers, and a Rude Morgue magazine, like special edition thing. Yes. So let me put this back right here. Yes. And then we have some cozy mysteries. I am not going to go through all of these. But we have a leaf right here. Yes. So there's some cozies right there. Some more cozies. Yes. Some more cozies, and then some paperbacks that don't fit on my shelf. Also some more right here. And then some more right there. That is it. Really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you guys like my shelf. Oh shit, I forgot. I have some books over here too. But these are, oh, that actually should be back on my bookshelf. That is Down a Dark Hall by Lois Duncan. These three are brand new, so they'll end up on my shelf, but yeah, so. Alright, so I will see you guys next time with another video. Really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions about anything you see in this room, or books or anything like that, just let me know. And I will see you all next time. Bye.